Hello everybody, I'm Doug Llewellyn and welcome to the New York metropolitan area. This is the place that really has it all. And in the world of business, this is Mecca. There are more corporate headquarters here than any other region in the country. And of course, New York City is the home to Wall Street. Well, we're about to explore this area to meet with many of its business leaders, executives, visionaries, and entrepreneurs. People whose ideas, products, and services are having such a major impact, not just on this community, but on the entire world. So come along with us now as we examine some of the latest trends in business from throughout the New York metropolitan area, right here on Heartbeat of the City.
Welcome to a special edition of Heartbeat of the City. I'm Jim Lang, and thanks for joining us.
And I'm Bella Shaw. We are examining some of the latest examples of how new technology and innovative ideas are changing the world around us as we move through the new millennium.
On this edition, we'll be focusing on one very uniquely qualified company that we think has set the Heartbeat of the City standard.
It's a big question facing many people when they move into a new home. Should they try and decorate it themselves or utilize the services of an interior designer? Chances are most people initially think it's a luxury that they just can't afford, but you know, the fact of the matter is that's really not the case at all. In fact, there can be many advantages to utilizing the services of a good interior designer. And to learn more about this very challenging field, we've come to the Long Island headquarters of one of the New York area's most outstanding interior designers, Marilyn Rose. And we talked with her about the many aspects of her job and how she works with her clients, and about the background she brings to the table.
My background is fine arts. I was an artist prior to becoming an interior decorator. And my background is art history. And so I come to the interior design field with history and art and painting, and I painted for many years myself. So color is very important to me, and the proper use of color and proportion are very important in what I do.
You know, Marilyn, there are lots of interior designers in this world, and you may find this a difficult question, but quite frankly, I'd like to know, what do you think it is that sets you apart from the competition?
Because this is my passion. It's not just my work. And so I get lost in my work, and I spend whatever amount of time is necessary to create the perfect room job to my standards of perfection. And when something is your passion, then I think you go beyond the average. And I feel that that's what I bring to it, is a passion for what I do, to perfect my art to the highest level that I can. And I'm always working to do that, always going beyond, trying to stretch the envelope, always going into an area that I'm not particularly comfortable with. In a showcase, when I do a showcase, trying something different that I have never done before in an effort to perfect what I do.
Talk to me about the process you go through with your clients when they come to you. Take me through the steps.
I usually spend a great deal of time getting to know the client, seeing what their desires are, what their wants are as opposed to their needs, and their wants become their needs, and really kind of decipher what that is. And if a client will come to me with a very elaborate, but I feel are perhaps going towards a gaudy, I will, if they want gilded, I will find the best of that look, not the glitzy of that look. Because I feel that with what I know after 32 years and what I have honed when I go abroad and I look at the finest of the French, and I go to Versailles and I absorb that, and I go to Italy and I go to the finest places to look and see what has endured over the centuries and absorb it and put it into my repertoire, then I feel I can bring that to the table. The people are very visual. When they see something, they know they like it or not.
And that'll do it for this special edition of Heartbeat of the City, the program that shows our viewers how businesses and industries function.
And how technology is rapidly changing and creating many new business opportunities. On behalf of our entire staff, I'm Jim Lang.
And I'm Bella Shaw. Thank you so much for watching.